Hello.
Hello, this is Dave from Metro PCS.
Yes?
And I was just calling to let you know that we've set up the monitoring equipment on Stannis Bevan's account here, and you're all set up for listening and recording and logging all of her phone numbers.
I don't even know what you're talking about. I didn't do that.
Oh, no. Oh, wait. Isn't this Sharon from the DEA?
No.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was trying to call Sharon from the DEA. They were ordering a phone tap on your line, and I guess I dialed the wrong number.
How did you get my last name?
Oh, well, it's on the work order here. I'm with the Metro PCS, your phone provider. And
yeah, but you said Bevan. That's me, but I don't know who Sharon is.
No, Sharon works with the DEA. That's who I was trying to call. I was trying to call her so I could talk to her about you.
About me?
Yeah, because we're setting up phone taps on your line and recording equipment. I didn't mean to call you. It was an accident.
Well, do I have to pay for that?
Oh, no. The DEA pays for it all. They just want to monitor all of your phone calls and see what numbers you dial. I didn't mean to call you. I'm really sorry.
No, well, I'm glad you did, because I don't want the world to know who I'm calling.
Oh, the world won't know. It's just the DEA, just the government. That's all. It's no big deal. It's nothing.
Oh, you know what? The government's got enough control. I don't think they need to control my cell phone. Are they going to do it? Are you going to do it?
Yeah, I have to. It's my job, and I mean, it's not up to you who gets to monitor your calls or not. I'm just doing my job here.
You are kidding. You mean automatic? The government is going to listen to my telephone conversation?
Well, they don't just do it to anyone for no reason. I'm sure there's some kind of a reason for it. I'm just setting it up for them, and I was supposed to call them and let them know that it's ready, but I accidentally called you.
Well, how will I know when they're going to start doing that?
Oh, you won't. No, it's none of your business. You're not even supposed to know.
Wait a minute.
I shouldn't have even told you.
It is my business. It is my business. I'm paying the phone bill, and it's my business who listens to my phone conversation.
I know, but you pay.
That's invasion of privacy, isn't it, or not?
Well, it would be, but I'm sure they have a warrant or something, probably. You know, there's a reason they're listening. I don't know what it is. I'm just doing my job.
That there's a warrant? What do you mean?
Well, I'm saying there probably is a warrant, but I don't know. But I'm just...
Now, where are you located?
I'm in Florida, and I'm just setting this up for them. I work in the...
Where are you at in Florida?
I'm at the switching center for the phone company. I'm just setting up this tap on the line that your cell phone goes into.
You didn't answer my question. Where in Florida are you?
I'm at the switching station.
Well, where's that at?
Well, I'm not allowed to tell. You're not allowed to visit here.
You're not allowed to tell it, but you're allowed to hook this up for them to monitor my calls.
Well, I'm just doing my job. This is what they do.
I understand that, but I don't want it done.
Well, you don't have.
I don't talk. I mean, it's not that important. But I just think it's an invasion of my privacy.
Oh, what have you got to hide? Maybe that's why you don't want it on there.
I don't have anything to hide. I mean, I'm a 75-year-old woman.
Okay, well, you know, it's not up to me why they're doing it. You know, they're just, for whatever reason, maybe you've done something wrong, and they want to monitor you.
No, I have not done anything wrong. I've never been in jail. I've never committed a crime. I haven't done anything. Are you doing it to all your customers?
Oh, no, just you, only you. And you don't have to prove anything to me. It's none of my business. I'm just setting this up, and then I'm all done. That's all.
But you're not doing it to all your customers.
Oh, no, just you. Just you.
That's a bunch of BS as far as I'm concerned.
Well, maybe you shouldn't do things that make this happen to you. I'm just...
Well, I haven't done anything.
Well, how do I know that? It's not up to me to make judgments or anything. I'm just setting... All
right. Give me a number I can call and find out about this.
Oh, no, you're not allowed to know about this. In fact, I shouldn't even be telling you all this. I didn't mean to call you. I was trying to call Sharon.
Where's Sharon at?
She's in Washington, D.C.
Boy, if this isn't a bunch of malarkey.
Oh, I don't know. I get paid whether it's malarkey or not. I'm just doing my job.
Yeah, well, I haven't done anything illegal.
Okay. Well,
and I don't know what it's all about, and I don't know why it's just me, unless I have a son that's with the sheriff department, and he hasn't talked to me in 2 years, and I don't know if he's behind this or not.
Oh, I would start eyeing him suspiciously, because you never know. But yeah, I don't know. They don't tell me anything. I just do my job and set
well, I understand that. But I just don't like this happening, and like I said, I think it's wrong for them to do that.
Yeah.
And I don't know about it, but I'm not supposed to know about. I guess they think I'm going to commit a crime, and they want to be at the front door when it happens or something.
Yeah. Oh no, they I'm sure they have their reasons. Who knows? But
well,
at least,
I don't know what it would be.
At least because of my mistake now you have a heads up. You know what's happening.
All I do is talk to a friend in Georgia. She's sicker than a dog. I don't talk to that many people. You know?
Who knows? I don't know. They suspect something. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't either.
None of my business, really.
Well,
it's none of yours, really, either.
It is my business, but I can't do anything about it, I guess.
It's none of your business, either. It's the government's business.
Yeah, it is. It's my phone.
No, it's none of your business, though. You're not even supposed to know. It's the government's business.
Well, I could go down to Metro PCS and change my phone number.
Oh, yeah, because they would never be able to figure that out, would they? They'd be like, oh, she changed her number. This investigation's over. We're screwed now.
Are you telling me the truth?
Because we don't know how to get a new phone number when they change the number. That's impossible.
And you know that's a lie.
No, yeah, I'm being sarcastic because you're saying stupid things.
Oh, yeah, I know you are.
Come on. You think changing your number is going to change anything? They'll just hire me to put the new one on the new phone number.
Yeah. Okay, well.
Yep, it's hopeless. I'm nothing you can do.
I'm glad you got a hold of me. Anyway, you weren't supposed to.
Yeah.
But,
well, I hope you don't tell anyone.
No, and I hope that that they don't come knocking at my door and because what I say on the phone is not that. It's not criminal. I mean, I talk to my friends and that's it.
I mean, you sound really boring to me, but I guess the government disagrees.
Okay, well, listen, thanks, and you have a happy holiday.
Thanks, you too. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
2023 phone losers. 2023 I love you phone losers. Shut the fuck up.
Who is this?
Phone losers. 2023 phone losers. I've been in the attic.
This is the most bizarre thing I've ever heard.
2023 I love you phone losers. Cactus 2023 phone losers.
What's your address again?
2023
Phone number.
Yeah, I've been in the attic.
You don't love me, you don't even know me. Who is this?
2023
Can you hear me?
phone losers. 2023 phone losers. 2023 oh my god, man, I've been in the attic. Bye, Teresa. I've been in the attic. Oh my god, man, I've been in the attic. I've been in the attic. Hello, everyone. You're listening to the Snowplow Show, and this is episode 834. It's brought to you by Dan L., Kyle G., Mother Yaya, Mrlonelygoat, and FOD87. Thanks, you 5, for supporting the show. Today, we're doing prank calls to apartment buildings, otherwise known as the Tenants from Hell calls. It's been a while since I've done this, I think, so that's what I'm going to do.
Thank you for calling. This is Danielle. How can I help you?
Hey, Danielle. I'm a resident here.
Okay.
And, do you know anything about, like, the garbage disposals? Like, those should chop through by tree, right?
Okay. Sorry. Those should do what now? I'm sorry.
I'm trying to put my Christmas tree down the garbage disposal now that the
season's over. Now
You're putting it in your garbage disposal?
yeah, that's what I did last year, but I had a smaller tree. But, you know, my tree's pretty small this year. It's like 4 foot tall. So I'm just trying to chop it up in the garbage disposal.
Okay.
Do you know if the garbage disposals are rated for that? Like maybe it's just because I did it last year. Now I won't do it.
Yeah, that's put in a maintenance request on the resident portal,
Oh,
and they will come and look at it.
I don't need maintenance. I'm just trying to get rid of my Christmas tree. That's all.
Yeah, just throw it in the trash. Don't put it down your disposal.
Well, I don't want to drag it all the way outside. Takes a long time, and there's pine needles. It makes
so
a mess.
what are you calling for? What do you need from me?
Well, I'm trying to chop up my Christmas tree, you know, through the garbage disposal, and I went top first down, and I don't know, I got maybe a foot of it. But now the sink won't drain properly, and it won't chop it up.
Okay. So I'm
it,
sorry. What do you need me to do?
Should I use?
Our garbage disposals should never have trees or branches or anything put in them. They are not equipped for that. Mm-mm.
Well, I got to get rid of my Christmas tree. And
okay. So again, what are you calling me for? What do you need me to do?
Would it be crazy for me to just use a plunger on the kitchen sink to try and get this clog out? Because it's like I'm just running the water, and it's just running onto the floor.
I'm sorry. Is this a joke?
No, what? Ma'am, I'm a Christian. I don't joke.
Okay, what is your building and apartment number?
Oh, the building number? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Because I get my mail at a P.O. box.
You don't know your building or your unit number?
I know the unit number. It's
okay, what building are you in?
9106. It's right next to the train tracks.
9106?
Mm-hmm. By the train tracks.
Gotcha. Okay, let me just...
I don't need anyone to come up. I'm just going to...
Okay, so what do you need me to do?
Okay, I'm sorry I called you.
You called us here.
I'm sorry I called you.
I'm just wondering what you would like me... How I can help you.
I thought you would have advice, but clearly you don't.
Put your... Do not put the Christmas tree down the garbage disposal. It will clog everything, and then there will be a leak. And that time, that's like a tenant. Like, you're going to get charged for that.
Well, I don't know if there's a leak
Christmas
yet.
Tree.
There is water all over the kitchen floor, but I don't know if there's a leak. I just need to mop that up. That's all.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, all I can say is don't do that. Don't put it in there because it's not equipped.
Okay, well, I'm going to keep trying because, like, what else am I supposed to do with the rest of the tree if I've already gotten rid of a foot of it? There's only 3 foot left. So I'm trying.
Well, you're on the first floor, aren't you?
I'm trying at bottom first, yeah. But I don't want to...
Okay, so just take it out to the dumpster.
I'll leave a trail of pine needles. You know, at least in the kitchen, it's all contained right at the sink. And I can pretty much just put
What is your name?
I can put all the pine needles down the garbage disposal.
What's your name?
Why?
Because I'm just looking to make sure we have the right unit.
Oh, no, I don't need anyone to come over. Don't worry about that.
I know, but I still need to know. What's your name?
Well,
are you on a lease here?
I'm not going to fill out anything through the portal. I'm just going to keep at it here at the kitchen sink. Maybe I'll start breaking...
Okay.
I'll break up the branches a little bit. Maybe that'll make it a little bit easier on it.
Okay, what's your name?
Does the garbage disposal have its own breaker switch, though?
I can't tell you anything else until you tell me your name.
Oh, is that a rule you just made up?
No, this is actually, I have to make sure you are a person that I can talk to about the unit and if you're on a lease or not.
Okay, well, I think we're done talking. Like, you haven't been really any help at all. So you can just hang up the phone, really.
Yeah. Oh, no, you go ahead.
Oh, no, I'm not going to hang up on this end.
Okay.
Do you think if I put a liquid plumber down there, would that eat through the tree?
Oh, yeah. Put all kinds of things down there, just like anything that, like sink unclogging.
Yeah.
You could try that.
Gasoline, kerosene. That'll do it.
What is your name?
Oh, we already went over this. I decided I
Yeah.
wasn't going to tell you.
Oh, okay. Well, you said you're in Unit 106?
Well, I don't
Building 9?
I'm not going to say anything now. But, just forget I called. Hang up that damn phone.
Yes?
Yeah, hey, Danielle, why don't you get over there? Hang up the phone and get over there.
All right, sir. You have a good day. I hope you figured that out.
I knew you'd hang up. I knew it. Sounds like Danielle's getting in trouble with her boss or something. They're like, get over here. That's one of the apartments that Kyle H. sent me about a month or so ago. And I couldn't call him that day because they were already closed, or was it Saturday? I don't know. But I've got a few others here from Kyle H. And he was nice enough to provide apartment numbers and building numbers where he could. Hello? Search what?
Hi.
What are you going to search?
What am I going to search?
I heard you say the word search.
Really?
Yeah.
Right
as I picked up.
Anyways,
Did you say church?
So you called our property and you said that you had a flood in your unit. Can you tell me which unit you live in,
Oh,
please?
there's not a flood. There's just a lot of water all over the kitchen floor. I think I just
Okay, what unit are you in,
I just
sir?
need to mop up, and I don't need anyone to come up here.
Okay. I show that you're on a landline in another city.
Why do you show that?
I looked up the phone number.
Oh.
It says landline.
Do you think it's possible that maybe it's not a landline, it's actually my cell phone, and I moved from that other city down here?
It says landline.
Well, those sites aren't always accurate, are they?
And which unit do you live in? What's your name, sir?
I don't even know who you are. Like, I'm trying to get my Christmas tree to go down the sink, so I'm a little...
You don't put your Christmas tree in the sink, sir.
Well, if I have a garbage disposal, I do.
No, you don't.
Well,
and if you do that, I will bill you for every penny.
It worked last year, every penny.
It wouldn't work because it wouldn't fit. Quit being an idiot. What do you think?
I'm
we're
not
all
being
stupid?
an idiot. There's a blade in there, and it chops up the tree.
No,
into
you're
tiny
a weirdo.
pieces.
Okay, go back to your crack pipe. Bye.
Okay. So I've called up, 3 different places since that original call that I made about my sink. And I'm guessing that's a callback from that same first place. But, there's been some time that's passed between there since I first talked to them. I've deleted the other calls because they sucked. Because, weirdly enough, people don't want to believe me when I say I'm flushing my Christmas tree or putting it down the garbage disposal. I don't understand why. I might have to make that my show title. Go back to your crack pipe or whatever she said. And you know what? You can port your landline to a cell phone and vice versa. You can port it to a internet line and back to a cell phone and back to a landline. You can do it as many times as you want. And that website's not going to tell her shit about my number because it doesn't catch every transfer. It'll just think I'm at the original one. So her stupid detective work was pointless and stupid.
Cherry Hill Apartments, this is Jane. How can I help you?
Hey there, I'm a resident here. I have a question.
Sure.
Well, I'm trying to flush my Christmas tree down the toilet, and it's
Your what?
my Christmas tree. It's a smaller one. It's like 4 feet tall, and
You're trying to do what? I'm sorry.
I'm flushing my Christmas tree down the toilet. That's what I did last year. It was fine, but like it's just kind of stuck at this point. And when I flush the toilet, it overflows.
So you were trying to throw your Christmas tree through the toilet.
Yeah, well, I'm flushing it. I'm in the process of flushing it, but like now, every time I hit the flush thing, it's going all over the floor.
Your Christmas tree.
Yeah, well, the water's going all over the floor because the Christmas tree's stuck down the toilet.
My question is, why did you throw your Christmas trees on the toilet?
Oh, because I didn't want to drag it through the apartment to outside and get pine needles everywhere.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's a small tree. It's like 4 foot tall.
What's your unit number again?
And well, no, I never said that before, but it's 1670.
1670.
Yeah. So do you know, are these toilets rated for this kind of thing, or should I just add liquid plumber down with it?
What's your name again?
You keep saying again as if I told you before.
I'm sorry?
You keep saying again as if I told you before. It's like you're trying to trick me. Can you please stop doing
No,
that?
I'm not trying to trick you. I'm trying to know your name.
Well, why'd you say again? Because you said, what's your apartment number again? And now you're saying, what's your name again?
Okay,
But
so
it's-
are you
it's-
trying to help me out here so I can look you up or not? Because what you're saying right now, it doesn't make sense.
I'd
So
be
you
happy
just
to give
said
you my information.
You throw your Christmas tree down the toilet.
Yeah, well, I didn't throw it down the toilet. I'm trying to flush it down the toilet. And it takes a while. I did it last year and it was fine. But it's just not going this year. So I'm going to just keep trying, I guess, and maybe put some liquid plumber down with it.
Yeah, but I'm trying to do is to put a work order for your unit.
Oh,
but
no,
in order for me to do that,
I don't need a work
I need
order.
your name.
No, I don't need a work order. I thought you just might have some advice on, like, easy a way to flush
like I
my
said,
Christmas tree.
I'm not part of the maintenance crew. I need to put a work order and
Oh,
give it
okay.
to them so that way they can help you out.
Well, sounds like I made a mistake calling you. I'm so sorry about that. I'm going to keep trying here, and I'll just keep trying to flush it down until it finally goes down.
Okay.
But, stop trying to trick people out of their information. That's not cool.
Well, you're the one calling to the office. I'm requesting your information. If you live here, then you're supposed to give me your information.
Yeah, but don't say
Isn't that
again.
correct?
Don't say again after you ask for their information.
Well,
'Cause
I
you're-
can
you're-
say
you're-
that.
Oh,
'cause
no, you
there's nothing
shouldn't.
wrong with it.
Well, no, I don't think you should, because you're tricking them into thinking they already told you when they didn't.
I'm not tricking anyone.
Oh, you are. No,
I'm sorry that you feel that way.
Well, I think a lot of
You
people
have
get
a good one.
tricked by your fancy wording.
Hope you have a good one.
So maybe you should just knock that off, you fucking identity thief.
Yeah, just like you, saying the unit that doesn't even exist in this property.
Yes, it does. Well, you probably just didn't hear me.
You said 1670.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Okay, have a good one. Bye.
I love you. Bye. That's one that's listed here on hometry.com, so it has to exist, right? Anyway, I think I might be done with flushing my Christmas tree because I've tried several times today, and they are just not buying it.
Thank you for calling. This is Ashley.
Hey, Ashley. I'm a resident here at the apartments. I have a question.
Yeah.
Just a question about my toilet.
Okay.
I rotated my toilet about 80 degrees to the west. Because I wanted to, have it facing on a north-south axis. And I don't know. I just have this leftover wax ring. Do you guys want that? Because I replaced the wax ring and the flang thing down there on the bottom of the floor, so I could turn the toilet a full 80 degrees. It's kind of facing toward the bathtub now.
Yeah, let me ask really quick.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi. So we won't want that wax ring.
Okay. It's not really a wax ring anymore. It's more like a wax ball.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you could just throw that away.
Oh, just throw it away. Guys don't want to recycle or reuse it for another apartment?
No, you can just recycle it if you want, but we won't use it for anything.
And can I just leave it facing the bathtub when I move out?
Sure.
Okay, because it's a little.
Actually,
it looks crooked now. Like it's not quite 90 degrees. It's 80 degrees, but it's facing more toward the bathtub, which is more on a north-south axis. With the Earth's magnetic field.
yeah. Let me ask about that really quick.
Okay.
What apartment number are you?
And you should tell them that pointing the toilet that way, that's good for people's health. to have it
Okay.
just in alignment with the Earth's magnetic field.
Okay.
Okay, I'll hold.
What apartment number are you?
Oh, I don't need anyone to come up.
No, we're not. I'm just curious which apartment it is.
Oh, I think it'd be, oh geez, is it 320, 320? No, 220.
220? All
Yeah.
right, perfect. Let me ask if they'll want you to move it back when you move out.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Okay, you're putting me on hold?
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
Hello?
Hello.
You can leave the toilet how it is now. You don't have to move it back.
Oh, okay, great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you
All right.
so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, have a good day.
You too.
Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Well, they were willing to listen to my ridiculous stories. They just didn't care about them.
Thank you for calling. This is Galen. What can I do for you today?
I just have a question about my toilet. I'm a resident here.
Yeah, of course.
I rotated the toilet about 70 degrees counterclockwise because it wasn't on the north-south axis. So I don't know. I changed the whole flang and wax ring and everything that's down on the floor. Do you guys want those back? To recycle for another apartment.
Yeah, I'm not completely sure. What is your apartment number?
It's a 217.
217. Let me ask my property manager. It's the first time I'm hearing about something like this, so I'm not quite sure.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, of course. Let me put you on a quick hold.
Hi, this is Penny. So what exactly did you do to your toilet?
Oh, I rotated it, I don't know, maybe 70 degrees counterclockwise.
Why?
So it'd be in alignment with the Earth's magnetic field. It wasn't before.
Okay,
I checked with a compass.
Yeah, no. Unfortunately, you can't do that because the apartment doesn't belong to you. You're only renting it.
Oh, I know.
You can't modify. Yeah, you can't modify anything to do with the apartment like that. So, do you want me to have my maintenance guys come over there and put it back the way it was?
Oh no, I'd rather just keep it the way it is. It's facing the bathtub now, so it's a little.
Sir,
ma'am. It's a little awkward, but I'm fine with it. Well, shit, she hung up. Apparently, it's okay for her to interrupt me, but I can't interrupt her, or she'll just hang up on me. Oh, here comes a call coming in. Hello.
Hi, this is Ashley from Apartments. We spoke not that long ago.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Hi, I was just calling because after further speaking with maintenance, we will need to return the toilet back to its original condition.
Oh, so just when I move, I gotta turn it back?
Like now, we will need to do that.
Well, it's more like a health issue that the toilet's in alignment with the Earth's magnetic core.
But the residents aren't allowed to make any modifications to the apartment, in that type of situation.
I mean, it's healthier to poop that way in that direction. If you get on the north-south axis, like I don't know, do they want us not being healthy?
It's not about that. It could affect the pipes, and the toilet is placed that way.
No, the pipe in the floor, it didn't have to move at all. I just kind of turned the flang around about 80 degrees, and then put a new wax ring in. It's all working great. And the other pipe, the incoming pipe, it's flexible.
I understand, but
we
will need to move it
basically
back to its
can't
original
affect
condition.
The pipes.
We have to move it back to its original condition.
Okay, well, I'll think about it, but I'll probably just wait until I move out.
Okay.
Which apartment is this?
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing. Never mind. Okay, I'll let you go. I gotta clean up all this water. My hallway outside the bathroom, the carpet's all squishy.
Is there a leak?
Oh, no. No, it's just from when I moved the toilet. It's no big deal.
Okay.
But I'm gonna
What apartment are you in again?
I'm gonna clean it all up again. Did I tell you before? I don't remember.
I believe you told me, but I don't remember which one you said.
Oh, it's probably best that I don't say. Because I don't want to move my toilet. I want to just leave it like this.
Okay, but we will have to move it eventually when you move out. So we need to know which
That's perfect.
apartment will need to move it.
Yeah, when I move out. Oh, no, I'll just move it myself. I'll buy another flang and another wax ring. And I'll move the toilet and put it back out of alignment with the Earth's magnetic field.
Okay.
Yeah. See? Problem solved.
All right. Have a good rest of your day.
Thanks. You too.
Bye.
Goodbye. That was a heavy hang up. All right. That call came in right as I was looking at my voicemails. And I don't think that's the same place. That's why I asked what place they were. I don't even remember what that girl's name was. But I got this message here.
Hi, this is Darlene inside the office here at Mill Pond. If you could give me a call about your toilet, my phone number is 928.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's call Darlene. I don't remember talking to a Darlene, though.
Thank you for calling Mill Pond Village. This is Darlene. How may I help you?
Hey, Darlene, I got your voicemail.
Is this the toilet?
Yeah, the toilet guy.
Yeah. So what's going on with your toilet?
Oh, it's no big deal. I moved it. I rotated it about 70-something degrees. Just
what do you mean?
Counterclockwise.
What does that mean?
Well, you know how usually the back of the toilet's against the wall?
Yeah.
Well, now my toilet is kind of crooked and it's facing more like toward the bathtub.
Oh, we'll go ahead and fix that for you.
Oh no, I want it that way.
No.
Man,
we can't.
I want it to be in alignment with the Earth's magnetic field because I like to poop in a north-south axis.
Hey, what unit are you in?
Well, if I tell you, are you going to come up and change my toilet?
What unit are you in?
Well, no, I'm wondering. If I tell you, are you going to come up and change my toilet?
What unit are you in?
Oh, if I tell you that, are you going to come up and change my
Sir,
toilet?
I need to know what unit you're in.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you, but I'm just wondering if I tell you, are you going to come up and?
So again, what unit are you in?
I plead the fifth.
No, there's no fifth pleading because I need to know what unit you're in.
Ma'am, this is America, and you can plead the fifth if you want to plead the fifth. It's in the Constitution.
This is not your apartment. You are renting this apartment. It is not your property, so you don't get to change anything. What unit are you in?
You don't get to change the Constitution just because you don't like how it reads.
Sir, what unit are you in?
If I tell you that, are you going to come up and rotate my toilet back toward...
I want to know what unit you're in, and I want to come and look at your toilet.
No, because you're being all grouchy. You're probably going to make me switch it back.
What unit are you in?
If I tell you that, are you going to make me switch my toilet back?
I'm going to come and look at your toilet. Yes, I'm going to come and look at your toilet.
Okay, well, but are you going to make me switch it around? Because that was the question.
Well, here's the thing. If you don't give it to me, I'm going to do a property inspection, and I'm going to find it anyways. So you might as well just give me your toilet or your number.
But, I don't know. This is like a health issue, like to poop to poop on a south.
So again, what unit are you in so I can come and look at your toilet?
Ma'am, you need to stop inviting yourself over. That's rude.
So what I'm going to do is a property inspection, and I'll come in. I'll give you a 48-hour notice, and I'll come in anyways.
I want to make my toilet spinnable so I can just quickly, like a rotating desk chair.
So what unit are you in?
I'm not telling.
Well, then I'm going to do a property inspection, and I'm going to evict you when I find you.
Oh, you better not.
Oh, I will.
I'm handicapped, so you can't do that.
Yes, I can.
We'll see about that.
So what unit are you in?
And I'm going to tell everyone you're against the Constitution, too.
You can tell anybody anything. So what unit are you in?
I'm not telling you. Stop asking.
I'm going to tell you this right now. If you make me do a property inspection and I find your toilet like that, I definitely am going to evict you.
What if I don't even live in the apartment and I'm just...
You probably don't. You're probably just joking me. But because the numbers... But you could. Maybe you do.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. So give me an apartment number and I'll go check it.
What did you say about my phone number? Did you check my phone number?
No, your apartment number.
Well, I thought you said you checked my phone number. Just
No, I have
seconds.
your phone number.
Yeah, well.
I guess I can look you up by your phone number. I don't need your apartment number.
Ah, shoot. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Good luck with that. Oh, here's another voicemail, an even older one.
Hello, this is Paula calling from the...
Ah,
Looks like we missed a call from you about an hour ago. So...
that's the name of an apartment building. They wouldn't pick up earlier. I guess I could go ahead and call them back.
Thank you for calling the Devon University Place in Ivory Community. This is Paula.
Hi, Paula. I'm a resident here, and I have a question. I was just wondering, like, you know the power bubbles on the outside of the apartment, like that the power company puts up there?
Like the meter?
Yeah, the meter.
Uh-huh.
Like, can I take the one off of my apartment? I think I know which one it is. But does that like turn off the power just to my apartment?
Well, what do you mean take it off?
I want to remove it, like just for today and tonight.
The power?
Yeah, I want to make sure that none of the power works inside of my unit.
You would just have to turn off the, we can't do anything with the meter, but you would have to just use like the switches in your apartment and just turn off all the, what are they called? The panel in your apartment.
Yeah, the breaker box.
The breaker box. Just turn everything off in your breakers.
Yeah,
well, that would be the only option.
I was going to do that.
There's no option for us to. Yeah, there's no option for. I mean, the whole meter that comes in is regulated and controlled by the power company. You might have to contact them and see if they can turn your power off temporarily. But there's nothing.
They might notice, but I don't think they're going to say anything. Like, I'm just going to take it out and put it back in. I have the tools to do it, I think.
Yeah, no, you can't. I mean, you would need to contact them and make sure that that's okay that you're tampering with the meter.
I gotta cut off that fake little padlock they put on there and then just twist it a little.
Yeah, you can't.
Clockwise.
Yeah, you can't do that.
No, you can. Like, you just twist it a little clockwise and pull it straight out.
Well, I'm just saying you can do it, but you aren't supposed. The reason that's on there is so that they know if someone's been tampering with it.
Yeah, but you just got to pull it straight out, like as quick as you can, because if you're slow about it, it'll probably spark and electrocute you. But I'm gonna wear rubber kitchen gloves. And
I'm not sure, why are you doing that?
Oh, me and my best friend, he's coming over in a little bit. We're gonna do mushrooms in the apartment, and we don't want any incidents with the electricity or the heat or the oven. So we just want the power off. It's for the best.
Yeah, you'd need to contact Rocky Mountain Power.
No,
you can't just.
No, I don't think you understand. Like it'll stop charging me for power, but I also won't get any power. It's not like I'm defrauding the power company.
Well, I'm not saying you're defrauding it, but you can't do anything with the meter.
Yeah. Well, no, I've done this before. Like, look, I don't know if you're going to appreciate this or not, but once I went out to a bar into the alley area and I pulled off their power meter and made the whole bar go dark. And then I ran off with it. They had to close down for the night. It was easy.
Wow.
Like, everything shut right off.
Yeah. I mean, I can call the power company for you. What apartment are you in?
Oh, no, don't do that, because I don't want them to know I'm messing with the bubbles. That's like...
Okay, so I'm sorry, is this like a prank, or which apartment are you in?
Oh, well, I'd rather not say, because I don't, we don't want anyone coming up and knocking and stuff while we're doing the mushrooms.
Oh, this is funny. Okay, so what are you calling me for then?
I'm not trying to be. I just wanted to make sure. Well, I don't want to turn off the power in someone else's apartment, I guess, is the problem.
Yeah, so don't turn off the power.
Yeah, until I'm sure.
No,
Like
I mean,
the
don't turn
bubbles-
off the power at all.
The bubbles might. I figured out a way to tell. I'm gonna turn on everything in my apartment, like everything that uses up a lot of power, and then I'll be able to look at the bubble and see if it's spinning really fast. Or the digital numbers, I guess, are going really fast.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably not a good idea.
Well, that way I can tell for sure. And then if I turn everything off, then I see it's not spinning really fast. That's definitely my meter.
Right, but you're not supposed to be doing that with the meters on the outside of the building.
Okay, well, I mean, it'll just be down for a day. We're going to bring it up into our apartment, the bubble, and just kind of hide it away, and then we're gonna take our mushrooms. And he's gonna be here in like less than an hour, so I gotta get going.
Okay, so don't do anything with the meter.
Okay, well, we don't want to accidentally turn on the oven. Our oven is like on top of our oven is just stacked those brown paper grocery bags, and inside the oven is brown paper grocery. That's where we keep all the brown grocery paper bags.
Oh my goodness, this is so hilarious. Is this this is like a prank call?
Oh no, people don't make prank calls anymore. It's 2024.
Oh my goodness, this is so funny.
Okay, if you think so, but I'm this is my first time doing mushrooms.
I mean, it sounds like everything you're doing is probably not a good idea. So we would prefer you don't do that here in our apartments. And if you need help with your meter, you need to contact Rocky Mountain Power.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Just assume that I did that. But if you see a power meter missing off of the back of the building,
I'll call the police. That's what I'll do.
No, don't call the police. Just don't reach up in there and touch any of that metal stuff, because it'll pretty much kill you.
So that's why they're there. So don't be removing anything.
Well, we're gonna put a piece of paper over it and say don't touch.
This is honestly like the strangest call I've had, but preferably don't do anything with the meters, and don't do mushrooms in your apartment. Don't put paper in your oven.
You want us to go outside and do mushrooms? Like what if we do something crazy? What if we run around the street?
What?
Are you trying to kill us? What if we run around in the street?
I don't even know what you're talking about. If you run around in the street for what?
Well, we're going to be on mushrooms. We're not going to know what we're doing.
Right. So don't do those at all then. That would be a great idea.
No, we want to do mushrooms. But
then go to your buddy's apartment and do that.
Well,
Just don't do it here. Don't turn off the power.
His landlord
don't
probably
take off the meter. Don't do any of that. That would be great.
Their landlord would probably say the same thing.
Right.
So
because that would be like the smart thing to tell a resident.
Yeah, but it's not like there's any laws against mushrooms. We're just going to do a little bit of mushrooms.
Well, there's laws against tampering with your meter and taking off anything that has to do with your meter. So that would be a good idea to not do that.
Okay, all right. Well, just
thank you. Alrighty, have a good day.
Pay no
Bye-bye.
attention to the missing bubble. So I didn't really pull the bubble off of a bar. I've just always really wanted to. And if I'm giving you the idea to pull the power meter bubble off of a business or a home, please don't do that. I don't want you to die and then blame it on me, and then I get sued by your family. Just don't do that. Don't mess with power meters. They're super dangerous. But you know that kid, and stay tuned, he made it look so easy. I'm sure it's doable as long as the neighbor's dog doesn't come after you.
Thank you for calling. This is Shannon. How can I help you?
Hey, Shannon. I'm a resident here.
Hi.
Here at the... Yeah. Hi. I just have a question.
Okay.
Like probably in about 20 minutes, there's going to be a large waste removal truck showing up. Like you're not going to stop him at the gate, at the front or anything, are you? Because he just has to get back to my apartment.
There's going to be a large removal truck, you said?
It's a hazardous waste removal truck.
Okay.
And it's
we don't have a gate to the community.
Well, you know what I mean. Just there at the front. I don't know if you chase it down and try to tell them they can't be back here because they're going to come up on my apartment.
Right?
What's that?
This is for.
Yeah. They're going to come up here.
Okay.
And they're going to suck out all the stuff, and they shouldn't be here more than the rest of the day.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not too sure how that would work. As long as it's not like blocking any other cars.
Okay.
Or blocking any entryways where they can get in and out of their garages.
Do you think?
I don't think it should be an issue.
Do you think it'll freak out any of the neighbors that the truck has those nuclear symbols on the side of it?
I'm not too sure. Let me reach out to my property manager.
Okay.
And ask her what we can do. What are they here for again?
It's a hazardous waste material remover. And, I just been doing some experiments in my apartment, and, man, it's time for me to get all this stuff out of here. They're gonna...
Yeah. What's your unit number?
Oh, I'd rather not have anybody coming up, because I'm going to have all these men in those space suits.
Nobody's going to come up there, but we would like to know the unit number just so we know that why they're here and what apartment they're going to.
Oh, okay. 135?
Okay, all right. I will give you a call back. I don't think it should be an issue, like I said, as long as they can go in and out of their garages and
Okay,
their...
yeah. I'll make sure to let them know that.
Okay, thank
And
you.
they're going to be walking around the property, with those suits, those white suits
Okay.
with a hood on it, and with the big nuclear symbol on the back.
Okay.
And they'll be walking around with Geiger counters. Just don't worry about it.
Okay, what was your name, sir?
Oh, well, is it like it should be in the computer? But yeah, just have the property manager give me a call back if there's any issues. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye. There we go, trying to start a nuclear scare at my local apartment building. I have written down in my notes that was Mr. Big's idea, but I don't understand it because he wrote vacuuming out the methane to run an electrical generator, which makes sense. You don't want to run your electrical generator when there's a bunch of methane everywhere. But then after that, I wrote, that's why a large waste removal truck is going to be here soon, because I don't have access to the drains anymore. I don't understand what either of us are saying. I'm just going to delete that idea. Frickin' Mr. Biggs.
Hi, thank you for calling. This is Kristen. How can we help you today?
Hey, Kristen, I have a question about my apartment. I'm a resident here.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
what unit?
331.
331? Okay. How can I help you today?
Well, I've ripped out all my plumbing. I'm going to be replacing the plumbing with, with fiber. For the water.
I'm so sorry. Could you repeat that? So you said that you changed your plumbing to...
Yeah. I just wanted to know if you wanted all of the old copper pipes and PVC pipes behind the walls, because I'm upgrading all of that to fiber.
Sorry, which resident is this? Is 331?
Yeah, Fimbris.
I'm so sorry. What?
Oh, my name, I don't think I'd be in the computer. But it doesn't matter. I was just wondering, should I bring all this pipe stuff down? All this copper and PVC stuff?
If you can I put you on a brief hold?
Okay, yeah.
Hi, are you still there?
Yep.
Hi. So, since your name is not within our system,
It's hard to hear you. You keep fading out. What was that?
Since your name is not within our system, unless you want me to double check, which I'd be more than happy to do, we can't really give any details about the unit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think my name's in there
You're
at all.
not.
So it's okay. I'll just keep the pipes, I guess. Or I'll throw them in the dumpster. I'll throw them next to the dumpster.
This is...
Okay? Hello? Can you hear me, man? And she just hung up on me. I don't know if it was because I was playing the audio of that girl with her brain resetting. That's what that was in the background. I've done that on a few calls the past couple weeks.
Hello, it's a beautiful day. My name is Mariah. What information can I get for you?
Hi, I just needed to let you know that the electric company is going to be out tomorrow, and they're installing an electric charger in my parking spot.
Oh,
So, yeah, just be on the lookout for that, and yeah, that's why they're here.
okay, an electric charger for your vehicle? Or?
Yeah, I'm getting a new electric car.
Oh, gotcha. So I don't know if that's against policy, so I just want to double check real quick. Can I put you on a brief hold?
Okay, sure.
Thank you.
Thank you for holding. This is Sierra. Who am I speaking to?
Hi, Sierra. This is Brad.
Hey, Brad. So we're not supposed to have like vehicles and such plugged in. One, like you have probably already found, the electrical load isn't meant for that, for the voltage and everything, so it ends up creating issues. The second part of that is because the whole property is on a kind of community electric, because we set up all the utilities and then it's split amongst everybody. We don't allow for things to be like plugged in like that, because it's unfair to the other residents.
Oh, it's too late. It's too late. They're already coming out. They're scheduled to be out here first thing in the morning.
Well, that's not approved because in order to do any kind of drilling and things like that, they would need to get approval from us here in the office. And we have a contracted electric company that we would need to use for any type of electrical changes.
No, this is the main electrical company. It's Rocky Mountain. So, yeah, they'll just come in.
So is this Brad?
Yeah. Yeah,
you work with the electric company, or are you a resident?
Oh, I'm a resident here. I'm just getting a new electric car, so I need a charger to plug it into.
So there's electrical places you can go. The closest is the hotel just right around the corner.
Yeah,
but we cannot.
After tomorrow, the closest is going to be my parking spot. It's going to be awesome.
It's not approved. It's against the lease violation. So if you do that, I will have to serve a notice, and I don't want to have to do that.
Okay, well, they're going to be here tomorrow, and
Brad, I'm telling you that they cannot do that work on
but
property.
ma'am, I bought an electric car.
And I understand that, but we don't have the capability to have electric cars hooked up on property. We are looking into getting like EV charge stations on property at some point, but that's not something that's happening right this second.
Well,
so you cannot have the car parked in.
It'll happen tomorrow.
No, it will not, because it's not approved. It's against the lease to have those kind of alterations done.
With that weird setup you have with the electric, does that are you able to see how much power my unit takes?
No, unfortunately, it's all basically on master meters.
So I could just plug in my electric car to my oven.
Voltage, from what I've been told before, is that it's not capable of handling the same voltage that the electric cars take when they are charging.
Oh no, it's the same voltage. It's AC power. They're both AC electricity. There's only two choices: AC and DC. We're using AC. Alternating current, man.
Yes, it's the actual voltage, though, that is coming off of it.
220 volts.
I've been instructed.
220 volts. It's what all of America uses. 110 and 220 for the ovens and stuff.
Some of our outlets are not at the 200 mark is the problem. And so if that is the case, then basically we have to change the breaker boxes so that it can take that. We had to do that at the laundry room when we put in the new dryers.
Yeah, but I could just use my oven outlet, because oven outlets are 220. And it's AC power. It's what all of North America uses. I think whoever told you all that nonsense about it not being compatible, they're just full of crap.
Okay, well, as far as what's concerned in the lease agreement, we do not allow alterations being done to the apartment without our approval. The electric would be considered an alteration to the apartment. Now, if you want, I can contact my electric company and see, but I know that this is something that's been denied in the past above me, because we are not set up to have everybody's cars plugged into the electricity.
Am I not supposed to keep my oven running all the time to heat my apartment then?
No, absolutely not. If you're trying to heat your apartment, you should not be doing it off of the oven.
I thought the oven would be more efficient.
I guess I don't know why
I didn't know
you're
that
being
raised everyone's electricity. That's weird.
Well, depending, because there's electricity, and then we also have gas ovens. So there's gas and electric ovens on property.
Oh, no, I just do it with the electric one.
Okay. You have a furnace in your home, do you not?
Yeah, that's gas, isn't it?
Depending. Some of them are gas and some of them are electric.
Okay, well.
So
yeah, what's
you
the
cannot
difference?
have the car plugged in.
Furnace
that's
or
all
oven?
I'm going to say. Brad,
Okay.
All I'm going to say is that we cannot have the cars plugged in. It's not allowed. We had another situation happen just about a year ago where someone asked the same thing and I brought it up. We are looking to possibly get the EV charges on property if that's something that we do in the future. But for the time being, in order to charge your car, you will have to go to an off-site charge station.
Okay, well, I mean, the electric company's already, they've scheduled to come out tomorrow, and I've already paid them. So they'll be here tomorrow.
Well, I would ask for a refund because they cannot do so without our approval.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see who wins tomorrow.
I'm not about winning or losing. There's a lease violation and there's not a lease violation.
Oh, I'm going to win.
A lease violation.
I'm going to win and you're going to lose.
I'm not trying to win or lose here. I'm trying to explain the policy to you and that is not allowed.
But you know what? If I win, the earth wins because electric cars are better for the environment.
I agree with you. Electric cars are better for the environment, but we do not have the capability of having electric cars plugged into our system on property. So you will have to charge it off-site when you're using your electric vehicle. I don't know what else. I guess I will talk to you more about this if it happens further, but you cannot do any alterations to the apartment or the electricity.
Well, I just don't want to have to run those secret wires from my oven to a secret charger out by my parking space.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Because that would not be allowed.
It'd be a real
I've had people that
shame
have
if I had
tried
to
to have Brad, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry that you got an electric vehicle, but I am not approving you to have any alterations done to the apartment. It's not just me. This is something that came from above. We had somebody that was trying to use it for motorhomes and things like that. You cannot run electricity off from the apartment.
Okay. But what else? Like, can I? What if I have like 4 refrigerators in my apartment, and I have them plugged in 24/7?
Okay, I'm not going to continue the conversation. I'm just telling you it's a lease violation, and from there going forward, you cannot have any alterations done to the apartment.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Brad.
It's a deal.
Okay, thank you.
Totally not going to have the electric company come out tomorrow.
If you do, then you're going to get a 10-day notice for a lease violation.
That's a good thing I'm not doing that then.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you, Brad.
All right, I love you.
Okay, bye.
That is pretty weird. The entire apartment shares their electricity. Kind of like how some apartments make you share the water, which makes a little bit more sense because you don't want to have to replace all the pipes with fiber optics. But man, that would suck. I want to hook up a bunch of shit in one of those apartment units that just eats up electricity all day and makes the apartment power go up 10 times as much.
Hello, this is Allison from the... How can I help you?
Hey, Allison, I'm a resident here. This is Brad.
Hi, Brad. How's it going?
Pretty good. I was just wondering, how come you guys are monitoring our baby monitor?
Monitoring our baby monitor?
Yeah, because we have one of those radio baby monitors in the crib, and we backtraced it with our police scanner, and it shows that you guys are receiving our transmissions.
I'm just very confused how we would receive that.
Oh, with any police scanner, or if you had the same baby monitor from the store.
But we don't have either of those things.
Oh, I don't know. Are you sure someone in there is not monitoring our baby?
I'm really sure that no one is.
Well, then we backtrace the signal though, and it showed up directly on the office there. We just don't. It's just weird to have you guys monitoring our baby. I mean, I know you can hear our voices too, but I don't know. You shouldn't be doing that. That's weird.
We're definitely not doing that.
Can you ask everyone there in the office if they're monitoring anyone's baby monitors?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, definitely. I can also give you to the manager.
Oh, either one. Well, how about both?
Okay. Is it okay if I put you on hold for a second just so I can get her?
Oh, can I hear you ask everyone in the office if they're monitoring my baby monitor?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Alicia, how do I turn the intercom on but don't end the call? He wants to ask everybody a question. He wants to ask if we're monitoring his baby monitor. This is Brad. What's your unit, Brad?
I didn't say.
Okay. Brad did not say his unit number.
She sounds like the kind of person that would be monitoring a baby monitor, and she's probably afraid because she got caught.
Hello?
Hi. Are you the one monitoring our baby monitor?
Who is this?
This is Brad. I live here.
What apartment number are you in?
Well, I don't need anyone to come up, but I just don't see why you guys are monitoring our baby monitor.
I don't know where you would get that information from because we don't do that.
Well, we backtraced the signal on our police scanner, and
We don't have access to anybody's personal.
Well, yeah, if you went to the store, if you went to Walmart and bought the same baby monitor as us, you'd be able to listen. But I don't know, it's a little weird that the apartment office is listening to us.
I don't know why. Yeah, we don't do that.
It's a little spooky, to be honest. You guys should cut that out. I want to do that one some more later. Like maybe just to neighbors around my neighborhood. Ask them to please stop monitoring my baby monitor. Because that's kind of weird. Why are you doing that? But I will do that in a future show. For now, we're going to listen to some voicemails. And then the show's over.
Hey, I'm Larry from Vegas. And
No, you're
I just
not.
want to say I listen to your show all the time, especially when I'm out in the garage. I fucking love you, man.
Aw, I like that I'm a part of your garage time.
This is Keith calling from Fort Cactus.
No, you're not.
Again, I'm the blind guy.
Sorry.
I,
Hi, Keith.
I love listening to the show. I just wondering, have you ever taken a false step where, like, you think you're going down the stairs, and it turns out there's no stairs there, and you trip over yourself?
Yeah.
Worse than if you were going down damn stairs, and then you hurt your arm, because your arm hurts. All right, Brad, have a good day.
That's the worst.
Bye.
Yeah, I've done that thing on the steps, and I'm not even blind. It's worse when you're not blind because you feel like an idiot.
Hey there, Brad. This is me from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Hello.
And I just want you to know that I was metal detecting in your yard, and I found a big old cannonball.
That's
but I just
great.
threw it away because I don't have a cannon. What the fuck am I going to do with the
All right,
cannonball?
bye. I actually know somebody who did find a cannonball with his metal detector. I'm just stealing his valor.
Hello. Hey, it's Okra from Texas. Hey, dude,
Hey.
y'all should check out N-Man Gaming on YouTube because it reminds me of Snowplow Shenanigans. I think everybody would enjoy it. It's N-Man, N as in nugget, and then man as in man. Go check it out. N-Man Gaming, I could totally see Brad and a bunch of other guys doing it. It kind of reminds me of the things where they would go to Walmart and mess with people. Anyway, check it out. N-Man Gaming on YouTube. Bye.
Okay. I bet you that was just the owner of the In-Man Gaming on YouTube channel trying to get some new subscribers. I almost forgot I got a couple of messages, and these are from the area that I was calling today, so I'm not sure what to make of these. Here's the first one.
Hey, this is John with Walmart's Logistics Center in Salt Lake City. I was just calling to inform you that your made-to-order package of Trojan extra small condoms was lost in shipping, and that you should expect delays of up to 2 weeks before more are shipped out. We're extremely sorry for any inconvenience this could have caused. It's just that, the factory that makes them, like yourself, is very short-staffed right now.
Ouch.
We're working on making this right, and we'll keep you as up-to-date as possible with future shipping updates. Have a great night.
So I pissed off somebody, because you know what? I think they're trying to say I have a small dick. That's kind of rude. And then also I have this voicemail. Oh, there's 2 voicemails here. Here's the first one.
Jamie, put the fucking hose down, and we'll freeze the fucking butt!
Okay. And again, these are still from the area that I was pranking, I believe, on today's show. Maybe on last week's show too. So, but I don't know. It's probably from today's stuff. Here's the other one from that same number.
Hello, this is a very important business proposition, and you missed our call, and I heard that you were doing something that was bad for my business, so we need to talk. Okay, oh my goodness, have such a great day, goodbye!
So I apparently reached a psychopath of a business owner who's going to taunt me over the phone forever. Let's see, is that all the voicemails I have in here? I think it is. All right, next voicemail.
Craig from Longmont. Snowplow show. Snowplow show. Plow show. That is radio. Call and they'll hear you. Call the HOA. Call the Cardinal. No one knows what does
Okay, a brand new intro song for the Snowplow Show. You know we have an email, right? show@snowplowshow.com. If you want to send in a version where I can understand the lyrics. Sorry, I don't mean to complain, but, you know, phone connections are awful.
Hey, Bratty Poo, Brown Teresa.
Hey.
So at the end of the show, Gloria in Rochester talked about how she got to meet you. I'm so jealous. And I only live like 45 minutes from Rochester. I'm also in upstate New York. So, Gloria, if you're listening, find me, girl. We got to be friends. And I definitely want to come.
Don't do it, Gloria. I think she's dangerous.
To the next meetup, please. So let us know when the next meetup is, Brad. And I'm going to make you guess who I am, too. All right. Bye.
Crap.
Love you.
Hopefully Gloria gets your message and shows up at your door.
Hey, Brad. It's Chaz the Tandem Stacker. I was
Hello.
just listening to the Hobosode 429, where somebody also named Chaz apparently was pranking you.
Yeah, I know.
You're right. It was not me. I would never do that to you.
See, I know you.
Anyway, don't forget, this July is going to be the Hope Conference in New York. That's the Hackers on Planet Earth. Hope to see you there.
Okay.
Talk to you soon. Bye, buddy.
That's the one, Brown Teresa. I think I want to go to that convention this year. Maybe. I've been saying that for like 15 years now.
Hey, Brad. It's Next Door Nick.
Hey.
I just listened to the new Snowplow Show, episode 832. In the voicemails, one of the 5 voicemails you played, there was one of the listeners was remarking on what things you wish you would have recorded, that prank calls you wish you would have recorded that unfortunately didn't end up recording.
Yeah.
I remember all the way back in November 2013, one of the shows, I believe it might have been closer to Thanksgiving, a little before Thanksgiving 2013. You had a show on where you were live with Stacy Stack. Yeah, that's all the way back then. And you called up a register at a Walmart and like the garden section, and you got a guy who was checking out there at that register, all angry and everything. And she was trying to record that, but unfortunately, I don't think you ever got the recording or video from her.
No.
So I think that's another piece of not completely lost to PLA Media, but partially lost, where you didn't get the video feed from that.
It's not like it was the best prank ever, though, really. So it's okay.
All angry. All right, take care.
Holy crap, that was a long voicemail, Next Door Nick. I'm going to use that as my excuse not to play any more voicemails. Thanks, everybody, for listening today. Thank you to today's sponsors, Dan L., Kyle G., Mother Yaya, Mrlonelygoat, and FOD87. If any of you listening would like to support the show, you can do that at patreon.com/phonelosers. And then there's other ways in the show description. Just read everything on there. You'll find stuff to do, ways to support the show, communities you can join, like there's a Discord, and there's a Reddit, and there's a Facebook groups page. You know what? Your homework assignment is to read the entire description of today's show and follow all of the links. There's lots of good stuff there, lots of other shows, and lots of important links to Phone Losers and Snowplow Show stuff. All right, bye, everybody. See you next time.
It's Merriam Webster's Dictionary and Thesaurus. It's Merriam Webster's Dictionary and Thesaurus. If you try, you can find the definition of life. Take a look in the book, whether it's day or it's night. You can search for the words that you may never have heard before.
It's amazing, see, ain't strange to see a bunch of words alphabetically from A to Z. Formulate a sentence and start rocking them words all the way from A to zigzagotin. So many definitions, but I'm not spoiled. I insist like I'm colloidal that you should read it while you burn the night oil till you rise up like your hydrofoil. If you're a hater, it's malice since I'm whispering. Consulting a witch for a valid malediction. You won't have time for a valid valediction. Too depressed to live with a pallidly existence. It's the end of the world and I'm teaching everybody every word that I'm reading. There's only one book the world's needing, and I'ma keep going till I stop breathing.
It's Merriam-Webster's dictionary and Thesaurus. It's Merriam-Webster's dictionary and Thesaurus. If you try, you can find the definition of life. Take a look in the book, whether it's day or it's night. You can search for the words that you may never have heard before. Yeah.
If you're new to English or trying to begin again, it all means the same to me like a synonym. No discrimination when it comes to learning. My soul is inflamed, my passion is burning. Color doesn't matter, I will teach you whether you're black, white, yellow, red, peach, blue. I need you to listen today. Learn the stuff I say, it would behoove you. Whoops, it behoove you. Got a little swagger in my language you ain't used to. Relax a bit, I'm glad to spit a bunch of nouns, verbs, adverbs, and adjectives. I used to pronounce all my diphthongs a bit wrong. Now I got y'all bouncing along to my hip song. There's only one book the world's needing, and I'ma keep going till I stop breathing.
It's Merriam-Webster's dictionary and Thesaurus. It's Merriam-Webster's dictionary and Thesaurus. If you try, you can find the definition of life. Take a look in the book, whether it's day or it's night. You can search for the words that you may never have heard before. Yeah. Merriam-Webster, 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 dictionary and thesaurus. Merriam-Webster, 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 dictionary and thesaurus.
Reading the thesaurus in the back of my Ford Taurus, trying to absorb this book, but of course it's too many words. I need to learn more. Just wish my cerebral cortex was more porous, so I could use osmosis or some other phenomenon to memorize every word or definition I come upon. There's only one book the world's needing, and I'ma keep going till I stop breathing.
It's Merriam-Webster's dictionary and Thesaurus. It's Merriam-Webster's dictionary and Thesaurus. If you try, you can find the definition of life. Take a look in the book, whether it's day or it's night. You can search for the words that you may never have heard before. Yeah. Search for the words that you may never have heard before.
Hello, I am Roy Gerbil, your new neighbor, and I am a sex offender.